Edna, do you know anything about a computer?
Is there a power button? I remember a power button.
I think that the power button's on, Edna.
The screen's all lit up. I see your face.
Oh! I think it's working.
I think you're right. I see my face.
Smart Joshua taught me how to do this computer the other day, you know.
How? Is it fun?
Edna, your hair looks beautiful.
You always do such a good job.
Did you know that my father taught me everything I knew about hairdressing?
I believe it. He was a smart man.
He was such a smart man. Of course, he only knew how to do a bowl cut. So all the Joshuas had bowl cuts growing up.
It's a good haircut.
It's a good cut. It's a good cut for every boy.
Yes.
I've always wanted a daughter that I could curl her hair.
You have Judith?
No, Judith had a bowl cut.
Oh. What'd you do to your finger?
Huh? Okay, so the other day, I was getting out of the car, and I let my finger smash in the door. I broke the finger. But, well, that's what the doctor told me. But personally, I think he's a quack. No, I think, honestly, it was the hand cancer just flaring up.
The hand cancer.
So I taped a popsicle stick to it because I saw it on the Discovery Channel. But that's what you're supposed to do.
Hello.
Hello.
This is my sister-in-law, Edna. She's single. And we came here together today to review a new movie that just came out.
It's a really good movie.
On the DVD at the computer. Some people watch them on their televisions.
It's a DVD player.
In the DVD player. And what movie we're doing is A Time Traveler's Wife.
It's very romantic.
Which is good, because it's about time that the story about time travelers, about the woman, you know. We need more stories about women in space.
Science fiction. It's about men.
It's all about the men. We
Yeah, the time
need
traveler's wife.
definitely more women in space, really.
It's true.
So anyways, it starts off with this very attractive man.
He's very handsome.
Very handsome. He's famous.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise is his.
I saw him on Oprah.
He's a good boy. I think he's a scientist now.
He is. He was telling Oprah about it.
Maybe that's why they hired him for the space movie.
He deserved the Nobel Prize for that movie.
Definitely should.
True.
It was really moving the way that he saved the family of Ethiopian families. All of them.
It's true.
They were just
the
in a-
blue
they
aliens
were
helped
in-
them
The
too.
asteroid the size of Minnesota.
I just love that part. When they're there, and they're in the hut there, and the aliens are beaming down saying, "You must get out now!"
It's true.
I got an
Yeah.
email.
And the iceberg. So I need a sweater for Ophelia for Memorial Day.
Ophelia's your neighbor?
No, Ophelia's
She's the small one.
Ophelia's my cat.
I can't believe that's your cat.
I send you Christmas cards of her every year.
Why do you send me Christmas cards of your Jewish cats?
Because she likes Christmas. She likes all the holidays. Besides, red and green look better with her fur. You look very hip today, Ida.
I do, I know. Rabbi Schwartzman came to me. He says, "Ida, will you come to the community center and talk to some of the youths? They're very troubled, you know." So I did, and I said, "Sure, Rabbi Schwartzman, but first, I'll dress to match them, you know." So I wore this.
Very young.
I found this at the Salvation Army, you know. And I was like, kids these days wear jeans.
They do.
So I bought this too, and
I have a matching one.
we saw them. We thought they would be beautiful.
There's two of them.
They really look nice.
It's got flowers on
Yeah.
it.
No.
So anyway, there was this spaceship.
And an asteroid the size of Texas.
There was an asteroid the size of Texas.
And the blue aliens
Wasn't
were there.
I
don't
And then
actually-
the iceberg hit
I
the
remember
ship.
the iceberg very vividly.
It was really sad.
And Celine Dion was singing.
It was beautiful.
She has a beautiful voice.
I don't like Canadians.
So Edna, I forgot to tell you that Joshua and I went to the IHOP the other day.
I like IHOP.
You've been to the IHOP?
I have.
You spend money on pancakes? You can just make them yourself.
It was a date.
You went on a date? Did he know it was a date? Was it the FedEx guy again?
George. I love George.
Edna,
George, how'd the date go?
So yeah, so it was lovely. You know, Joshua and I went. We bought all 7 of the Joshuas. We're sitting down eating some pancakes.
We got so much syrup
There was
that day.
so much syrup that day. It was so nice, you know.
Sounds really
It
nice.
We
was. It
still
was.
have some of that syrup.
Yeah, I took home 7 of the containers in the glass carriers. You know.
That's good.
They're so.
It's
I just
good
love.
syrup.
I just love that it's free there. It just sits on
Yeah.
the table. So
Free
many
is the best.
varieties.
What did you go there for?
Oh, it was Judith's 40th birthday.
Oh, Judith.
Huh.
Judith.
You never did like
I
Judith.
never did like Judith. I could never put curlers in her hair, you know. I only knew how to do bowl cuts. For a very long time, Judith only had a bowl cut.
It's true. Everyone
Damn
thought she was a
good
boy.
bowl
I don't know why she's still single. She's had long hair now for about 10 years. You'd think she would have had a man by now.
It's true. So we saw George the other day.
Was this at your date to IHOP?
No, it was after.
From your bushes?
No, he brought me a
Thank
package.
God you stopped that.
I had to order specialized cat food for Horatio because he has stomach trouble and he throws up the other food. So George came to my door.
Does George know your first name?
He brings me packages all the time, Ida. He knows my name. So then I looked up and I was like, Mr. Darcy, get down from the curtains. You're going to tear them.
Edna,
What?
is this hand cancer?
I can't tell. Is that inside?
Are you supposed to be able to tell?
I don't know. I've never had the hand cancer.
Pretty sure it's the hand cancer.
I think I got the ear cancer once. It itched a lot.
So you walked in. What was the cat doing?
He was clinging to the curtains with his claws, just tearing them all the way down. There were about 6 inches of cat claw tears in my curtains.
Oh my God.
Do you know how much those curtains cost?
How much?
$4.
Spent $4 on curtains.
They're really nice curtains.
Wow.
But now they have cat tears in
So
them.
what'd you say
I'm
when
going to
you-
have to sew something to
You know, you should
take
just get
over it or
patches,
something.
you know.
I should.
Where would you get patches?
I don't know. I can make some. I'll knit them.
You could knit them, Edna. You're so good at knitting.
Yeah. So then Fabio stepped on Nicolas Cage.
Oh,
I said, Fabio, what are you doing? He just got back from the hospital. You're going to hurt him.
That Fabio's so aggressive.
Is.
Which one is he? What does he look like again?
He's the long-haired tabby.
That's right. He's got beautiful hair.
He does. It's very luscious.